So if Jonas does find Mikkel,
You're right.
and he's like, "Hey, child Mikkel, I'm your son from when you grow up, because you know how you traveled back in time. Well, you get old, and then I come out of your dick later in the future."
And he's like, "Dope. How am I doing in the future?"
You hung yourself.
Things are good.
Welcome back to Juice Labs.
What's up, everybody? I'm Clay,
Juice. I'm Jack.
Corey.
and we're on episode 6 now of Dark. This show is getting spicy.
Yeah, we finally got some answers
We got
last
some
episode.
answers.
But more questions.
More
Yeah,
questions.
More questions.
Talked about some time loop stuff.
Yeah, we know Mikkel is Mike. It's been confirmed.
Yeah.
The theory is confirmed.
Yep.
So.
I don't know what's gonna happen now. The love triangles. All I know is that the love triangles are gonna fuck anything the time police are gonna try to do all up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
And maybe the with the love triangles will go through time and turn into a love trapezoid.
a love tetrahedron.
Yeah, love
Holy-
tetrahedron.
Yo.
So let's see if that
Sometimes love can travel through time, bro.
happens.
Let's
Just
watch
start
the
video.
Okay, this girl's tied.
Es ist nicht mehr lustig!
Oh, what the fuck?
So it was funny at one point.
Katharina?
Right? Implying that you were having fun. And she had weird marks on her arm.
Oh my god, is this an offering to the cave time? Time cave?
That's a good year to pick.
Honestly, I just need to look at that class photo.
Mads.
He's looking at Mads.
Looking at his brother. The only thing we've seen is that candy bar that he used to like. So his dad had the red clay on his shirt. He knows some shit. Wait, so I think Cloakman, who we've been calling Darth Maul, is Mads. He must have figured out how to travel back and forth through time.
It's
Yeah.
very possible.
Yeah, I would agree with that right now.
It's either that or he's the body they found in the woods.
Yeah. One of the other.
Yeah, it's gotta be Mads. And then he figured out how to get back in time in 1986 and come to the future.
Als damals Mats verschwunden ist, gab es noch immer einen Verdächtigen. Hatte Egon irgendetwas?
Egon? Egon war im Tritt. Er wollte in Rente gehen, das war alles, was der wollte.
Wo warst du in der Nacht, als Mats verschwunden ist? Mama hat ausgesagt, du warst zu Hause, aber ich erinnere mich, da warst du nicht. Du warst nicht beim Abendessen. Du bist erst spät in der Nacht nach Hause. Wo warst du?
Verdächtigst du jetzt mich? Ich habe viele Fehler, ich habe vieles falsch gemacht. Aber dass du sowas überhaupt denken kannst.
Wo warst du vor 5 Tagen, als Mikkel verschwunden ist?
Wo soll er sonst gewesen sein?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't in bed that night. And then ended up with dark clay on his shirt. Why is she covering for him?
Mama war auch noch so gelogen. Papa war an dem Abend nicht zu Hause.
Wusstest du, dass ich deinen Vater verlassen wollte? Bevor das alles passiert ist. Deiner Frau.
Oh my god.
It wasn't the first one.
In der Nacht, in der Max verschwunden ist, da war bei ihr. Wenn dein Bruder verschwunden ist, hat er es mit einer anderen Frau getan. Claudia. Claudia Tiedemann.
Claudia, she was the one who was running the power plant, right?
Your mom?
Das war Regina. Regina Tiedemann.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Claudia was that woman in the past running the power plant.
Yep.
And this is Regina
Yes. The one with the crazy
with the hair.
hair. Yeah, but then who the fuck?
And she
woke
was
up in-
tied up to a fucking tree, right?
But who the fuck woke up? I thought this was her the whole time, and then that person that woke up in bed saying they had a nightmare wasn't. It didn't.
This
look
is
like her.
Dead Bird Girl, right?
You know, I thought that was the police chief. But that was wrong.
Yeah.
This is she had dead birds and was a wet dish rag.
Yeah, she was a dead wet dish rag. Yeah.
Okay. Weird.
Condoms.
Oh. Okay.
That's her bracelet. So she's prostituting herself for cash.
That's what it looks like.
Du hast mich nicht zurückgerufen.
I'm finally starting to figure out who all these characters are.
Yeah.
Or the,
Mich alles so leid.
what did the Ulrich family do? Why they're in such a loop?
I know.
No.
Wait, it was his idea to go to the caves that night, though.
Yes.
Willst du weg? Ich hau ab mit dir. Fertig.
Stimmt, fängt doch gleich an.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
She's gonna see all these calls to Hannah.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, how's she gonna pick that up? Oh no, she doesn't know. Go.
Yikes.
Oh, boy. Well, that'll do it.
That's gonna be a problem. Cause Hannah's out her goddamn mind.
Yeah.
Hannah's not too
Ulrich-
discreet, huh?
Ulrich didn't give a fuck. He was just using the house phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the house phone.
All
Yeah.
parties involved here just fucking everything up.
He's like, you know how I can avoid this whole second cell phone fiasco a lot of these people seem to run into? Is just use the house phone that everyone uses.
And all right, what if his wife picks it up? And be like, get off the phone.
Was willst du denn?
1986. In der Nacht, als mein Bruder verschwunden ist. Was ist da wirklich passiert? Wusstest du, dass sie ein Verhältnis hatten? Deine Mutter und mein Vater.
Max war der einzige Mensch, den ich kannte, der nie ein schlechtes Wort über andere gesprochen hat. Ich habe mich immer gefragt, warum gerade er. Dass Max vielleicht nie verschwunden wäre, wenn es dich und Katharina nie gegeben hätte. Max wusste, dass ich mich nicht allein den Weg nach Hause traue wegen euch. Wegen dem, was ihr mit mir gemacht habt.
Uh.
Sonst hätte er mich begleitet und wäre nicht zurück durch den Wald gegangen.
Das war ein Spiel.
It was a game. He saved their children, but he was like 16.
How is that a game?
Als Opfer, die arme, unschuldige Regina.
Tied you to a tree with rope.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what she meant?
Besoffenen, nichtsnutzigen Opa erzählt, ich hätte Katharina vergewaltigt.
Das habt ihr geglaubt?
Oh shit.
What do you say?
He said, and you told
Hannah hat dich gesehen damals.
He thinks that she's the one that called the rape charge, but
Yeah.
it wasn't her. It was Hannah.
Hannah, die mit 14 so in dich verliebt war, dass sie alles getan hat, um dich zu kriegen. Warum sollte ich sowas tun? Ich bin nicht halb so ein schlechter Mensch wie du. Wir sind alle so blind.
Holy shit.
What?
Unter uns ist ein Mörder. Keiner traut sich das auszusprechen.
She's gonna blame Ulrich
Das
on?
ist die Wahrheit.
I don't think so. Yep.
Und hinter einer dieser Türen
Yep, here's those two.
Yeah.
They're up to some
Therapist.
shit.
ist mir wegzusehen.
What the fuck?
Und wir alle sind ein Teil davon.
Also, there's no delay on that radio station, and it's weird because she could have
Yeah,
started
that's
dropping
true.
some f-bombs or some shit.
Yeah.
There's normally a good amount of. You need some dump out time.
Follow the signal.
Oh, that's what the rope is? It's a fucking Hansel and Gretel trail in the cave.
Breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
But a string.
You think he's gonna traverse?
Oh,
go.
he's about to.
Maybe
he's
it's a
gonna-
string so he can go back and forth through time without getting lost or something,
I think.
or like the
think
right
so.
way.
No, yeah, I
Maybe-
think so.
maybe.
I think it's a string that leads him the right way down the cave. Because he drew with a red marker on the map.
Oh.
Yeah.
Du warst das 86. Du hast mich wegen Vergewaltigung angezeigt. Willst du meine Familie kaputt machen? Ist es das, was du willst?
No, it's too late for that.
Yeah. It's just a classic game of find the nuclear waste.
Yeah.
Baby, klar an die Schatten.
No, I don't like this.
I know.
He is gonna
Meine Augen werden schwarz.
die from radiation poisoning.
Geht zu Ende.
Maybe if you go back in time, you do get cancer because there's no way without that radiation.
Oh yeah, you get.
I mean, Mikhail lived a long life.
Oh, what the hell is this shit?
Oh,
Well,
this
they
one.
said
Oh, it's got the
Mikhail was
symbol
sick.
on him.
Sick Movindas.
It was part of the play.
Mom, get off the stage. I was in the fucking pocket.
Yeah, right.
Bravo! Holy shit. Is there a black hole in this bitch? What is happening?
You think that door opens and I don't know. Fuck me.
It's the Geiger.
Geiger counter's quiet.
Did
Yeah.
that just close behind him?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the wind shut it. I think. How do you open it then?
Oh boy.
Does it go every single time someone goes through the?
Jonas is going back to 1986.
Did Jonas just go back in time?
I think Jonas is definitely going back in
Oh,
time.
something's happening with Jonas. I think he's going back in time.
Schon zu Ende?
Is this Hannah?
I was
Oh
gonna
no.
Geschleppt, um sie vor den kranken Menschen dieser Stadt zu retten? Wenn du sie so wenig leiden kannst, warum haust du da nicht einfach ab?
She doesn't seem happy either. Living in the town.
Smacker.
Oh.
Telegraph that backhand, baby.
Oh shit!
Come on. Oh. Oh, come on, man. Katarina don't play. You don't
Holy
play no
shit.
shit. Katarina really just said,
He really just said, "Hey, we can school you. I think you got some learning to do." Pop. No, he would have
Left.
specified a fork in the road, right?
no. Go straight.
He's banging her right.
I'm going left.
Yeah, I'm
Bang
always
on Richard.
going left.
Oh God.
You're going right.
Are we gonna end up in the future of
He's
the
going
past?
Right.
Yeah, I guess
would have
so.
gone left. He's going right.
Right is the future. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
he's back in time.
Past, bro. Oh,
It's
my
Hannah. That's his mom.
Yeah, and his grandfather.
Oh,
What
this
the
is a whole ass mess.
What the fuck?
Ja, weil er sauer ist.
It's
Glaube,
That's why he was staring at the picture. I think this is Mads.
Yeah.
what?
Call out, baby.
No way.
Meinst du es noch?
Yep.
Didn't we say
Yeah.
that when it happened?
We said that like that was a possibility.
Yeah.
But we also, we've had like 800 theories.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. All right.
But we know
Alright.
that does tell us that we know for a fact you can get back to the future. It is possible without just going through time.
Yeah.
'Cause Mikkel just went through time. This guy, although he is dead,
And stayed there.
stayed there.
What are you saying?
You can go
I guess-
back and forth between time.
You can go to
Yeah.
the future. Because if that wasn't possible, then Mads' body would be an old man.
But we already knew that because Noah goes back and forth.
True,
Yeah.
but Noah's at this point. Noah
knows
could
what
be
Noah
fucking
is.
mystical.
Yeah.
We don't know
Noah's the
shit
time
about him.
god.
Yeah.
Noah's
Yeah.
Kronos.
Yeah, Time
Yeah.
Lord.
It definitely could have been. It could have been Darth Maul to to maybe bring that dead body back and leave it there, just so he would know that you can't. Someone would know you can go back in time.
don't know
So Ulrich would know that it's possible to go forward.
Well, that means that body was just killed like fucking a couple days before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he
'Cause
grabbed it,
yeah.
yeeted it back through time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if fucking, I don't know, man, is Darth Maul Jonas? Because maybe that's just old Jonas. He's just been traveling back and forth
Oh,
through time.
shit.
We're not sure. He definitely could be.
Yeah.
100%. Because, like, who else? He could be Mads or Jonas, and he's not Mads anymore.
Is Jonas Noah?
Or new character.
Oh shit, is
Yeah, it
Jonas
could just
Noah? Because Jonas and Noah both have blue eyes.
Well,
No, I
no,
don't think
because
so.
Noah was in 1986 talking to
What if that's
Mikkel
just-
as a kid.
What if that's just aged Noah?
He would have
Or
had to
aged?
gone back to like 53 or 54, whatever's 33 years before.
Well, now, do you keep
And
aging
then
when you're
stay.
jumping through time? I would imagine yes.
Yeah, you're still you.
Yeah, you're still you,
That's
so,
what I'm saying, so
that
he
could
got
just
old.
be an old Jonas.
Well, Jonas would have had to gone back to all the way to the 50s, then aged up regular style, and then it would be him, and then he used the time to jump into the 2019.
I still think that Noah and the Darth Maul might just be different timeline Jonases. I'm not. I can't rule that out.
Yeah, you know what? There's no way to say where.
We haven't even established there's different timelines yet.
There's no way to tell where how old Noah or the Darth Maul character are technically, because they're the only ones not like stuck in one particular timeline. These people have like some crazy, like a queen in chess, if you would.
Yeah, they can just
Yeah, they
Move
can go
anywhere
wherever
on
they
the board.
want.
Mhm.
Yeah. Damn. Well, now Jonas knows, so he could probably go back, right? I
Yeah,
don't
he
see any
could.
reason he couldn't go
Yeah,
back.
Yeah,
I
he
see
knows
him
the
going
secrets now.
But why did that guy send him into the past? Why
That's
did
what we
hooded
still don't
cloak
know.
figure Darth Maul send him back into
Is
the
he going
past?
to talk to Mikkel?
It's just crazy how much.
That's the only reason I think
don't-
that's Jonas, is because Jonas would tell Jonas to give him the power, you know? Like, maybe fucking, I don't know who the first iteration of Jonas was, and whoever he was, he discovered that you could go back and forth in time.
I mean, if there's
But
going
then
to
he
be a
would go back
chosen,
and be like, hey man, I'm you, but I can't tell you that I'm you, but here's how you go back and forth through time, because if you don't do this, then I'll die.
Well, he definitely wants him to go back in time, but he also doesn't want him to. He wants him to not bring Mikkel back.
Yeah.
Because that's why he gave him the note beforehand, so he'd know, like, hey, you
Yeah.
bring Mikkel back, you don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
So you can't do that. But there's still a reason he wants him there.
Yeah, I think at this point, he's just giving it to him in little steps, little palatable pieces. Just like, hey, you can have the ability to go back and forth through time. Give you a few weeks to process that, then we'll give you some tasks.
Jonas is definitely gonna find Mikkel, and when he finds Mikkel, Mikkel will recognize him. He'll be like, "Bro,
Yeah,
you're the.
Especially-
I know who you are."
Yeah.
You have a very recognizable jacket.
yeah,
Yeah. He's like, "What the fuck? You travel back in time too?"
bro.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
what I'm saying.
you're my
That's why I
dad.
don't think. That's why I don't think he's gonna, try not to interact with Mikkel. That's why I think it's also a good idea he didn't get in the car with his mom,
Yeah,
because he just want to be remembered or recognizable in any way.
it's just like, I don't know. It's a lot of good faith that they're putting that everything's going to be exactly the same. Because even something as small as pulling that car over for like 20 seconds could potentially change a lot of shit.
Unless they always pulled the car over for 20 seconds.
Well, so if Jonas does find
supposed to be,
Mikkel,
You're right.
and he's like, "Hey, child Mikkel, I'm your son from when you grow up. Because you know how you traveled back in time? Well, you get old, and then I come out of your dick later in the future."
And he's like, dope, how am I doing in the future?
He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, yeah, you killed yourself."
hanging yourself.
Yeah.
You hung yourself.
Things are good.
Hey, hey, life's got its ups and downs.
Yeah,
It's got its-
You know what's kind of surprising is you would think that since the Ulrich family has all this Lupin shit happening, that like Mads, it's kind of surprising Mads got like experimented on and killed, right?
yeah, it's very surprising.
would think
we
that he
still
would have
don't
to be
know whose experiment. We know that Ulrich's dad and the therapist, we don't know how they know each other or why they're related. Are they related?
No,
Wait, huh?
no, they're not related
Therapist
at
and
all.
Orc's
Like,
dad. Nah.
well, they're related.
Not
They're
anywhere we know.
not family related, but like how we don't know how
Yeah,
they
I'm
know each other. It's a weird two grouping, and what are they doing down there waiting?
Yeah. And now,
There's some shady shit going
Unless
on in that
they're
bunker.
unless that is just like a, you know, like a nuclear shelter, and they're like, let's just get down here because we know there's gonna be, you know, sonic boom thing happening. Everyone's gonna get cancer, so
I was under the
Ooh.
impression that
There's-
the
Cool.
let's
That
just
could
not
be
get
it.
hit. Let's not get hit with the radiation.
yeah, I was under the impression that the rate or the whatever the sonic booms were caused by the power plant, but it just seems like it's the time tunnels that do that. Every time
Yeah.
somebody opens up a time tunnel, then that happens. So it's not the power plant.
Yeah, maybe it's like a little black hole action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe the nuclear power plant was put there because it's kind of like taking power from what is already down there, because those things had crazy symbols on them from some kind of society thing.
Yeah, some Knights Templar shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to get Nick Cage down there.
Now the power plant guy had that symbol on his back, right?
He-
The
he
burn,
did.
which he didn't care. Really, he was like, let a lady massage him and have this burn on his back with his symbol. It's like,
But it's not like those symbols are hanging out all over the place.
yeah, that's true.
We've only seen them down in the tunnels on his back,
Mm-hmm.
and I think
I never
the
seen.
book.
All right, but I've never seen anyone from the Knights Templar get a massage.
Well, yeah,
That's
but
true.
The massage therapist
have
would
you?
be like, "Yo, who this slim, thick boy would have just
Mm-hmm.
tatted up? Slim, thick time boy." Sorry,
A Knights Templar wouldn't be a time boy.
you don't know that. What about Oak Island?
They don't got massage parlors on Oak Island.
And they don't have time places. It's
They
just
got-
treasure
They got treasure though.
backs.
Whoa.
And if
Maybe you could travel back in time at the bottom of the pit at Oak Island.
According
I'll
to
tell you.
according to the show, the real treasure on Oak Island is getting to spend time with your family.
I think the friendships that you make digging that hole,
That's what they've said on every episode.
That's what I've always
when
said.
they find nothing.
and the real journey through time is finding real pieces of history.
A little piece of yourself if you're lucky enough.
Whoa, you just saw the first four-way fist bump.
That was the trifecta
Oh,
fist bump or the
it
quadfecta.
just made sense. That's the thing.
Yeah. Hey, oh man, how about this Patreon? If it ever gets good and going, get Juice Labs to Oak Island. See if we can finally crack that.
Oh,
nut.
dude, we'll find that treasure
Give us
in a
4
day.
days.
Yeah, give us 4 days.
Give us Martin Luther King Day weekend.
Yep. You
We'll
get
crack
me
that case wide open.
You get me a scuba suit and some sort of goggles. Get down there.
There ain't no treasure on that island.
Bring me a
Oh, there's
shovel and a
treasure.
hatchet, I'll find it.
It's a good story. That treasure's long gone.
Nah. There's definitely some like.
There ain't. It's gone. I think there might have been at some point, but it's gone.
Show me the evidence.
Yeah.
That could be our
The whole place is area go.
at the end of our 3-day vacation weekend that they'll interview us. They'll be like, "Ain't no treasure on that island."
Yeah. Just go there for a couple days.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all, that's a bad
Yeah,
island.
it's a bad island there.
It's a dud.
Yeah.
we got a dud. We got a dud treasure.
I mean, there's certainly a lot of neat things that happen there. But if you think of, like, there's more treasure in the ocean of just crashed
yeah.
ships.
Oh, 100%.
No, I mean, obviously the
ships.
whole ocean, but even, like, little areas. I don't know.
What is that thing that Indiana Jones found? The fucking Ark of the Covenant.
Yep.
That's what we need to find.
Well, people
Well,
say
that's
that
what they
that's at
think's
Oak
on Oak
Island.
Island.
Yeah, which is why I wanted to go. But if you're saying that it's gone, then we need to start spelunking.
I've always
kinda
wanted to
hard.
spelunk.
I ain't splunking nowhere.
Bro, if you don't want to find the Ark of the Covenant and achieve immortality.
Wait, I want to do that.
Yeah, right?
What would you even do with the Ark of the Covenant? Legit.
Probably
What
look
Be
would
at
you
it.
immortal.
I
You
would
wouldn't,
look
because
inside
what would
of
it be? Like, it would be something.
It's the what is it? It's the
It's the Ten Commandments, the thing that
Something to
holds
do
the
with
Ten
Jesus, right?
is the
Commandments.
thing that holds Ten Commandments. I know it has the Holy Grail in there, and the Holy Grail is the thing that Jesus drank from.
I know the Holy
Last Supper.
Grail.
I don't
there.
know if it's the Holy. I think the
don't
Holy
think
Grail
the
is a
Holy-
separate
Yeah.
entity. I think the Ark
Well,
of the
both
Covenant.
of those are on.
And I based
Ten
on that on,
Commandments, the
on the
Oak
Indiana
Island.
Jones movies.
Well, the Oak Island has a Holy Grail, I thought. Because that what goes hand in hand with the Ark of
How
the
are you
Covenant.
going to identify
It's
a
all
Holy
in the
Grail? That's-
Templar treasure.
At least the Ark of the Covenant is distinguishable. You know, you can see that. It's like,
got a
oh, we
big-
got angel wings in this gold box. The Holy Grail
Holy
is
Grail
just a
has
cup.
it has a big
The
JC.
big,
on it.
Just big,
Tim
just
chalice.
diamond encrusted.
Hey, even I'm just saying. I don't know. just don't think it's even if you had either of those. Like, if you have a Holy Grail, what do you want to do with it? Like,
Fill it
you
up with
sell
lean and get fucking lit.
That's a move, bro.
Fill that shit up with a holy lean.
I was gonna say take it to the Pawn Stars dudes.
Yeah, right. Rick, fucking, he'll knock you down at like $20.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, if I found the Holy Grail, I'd probably give it to, I don't know, fucking, I'd sell it on eBay. Probably eBay.
I'd give it to my
or-
future girl if she wanted it. Bro.
Bro, that's mad considerate.
That's just something I'd do though.
Damn.
I would destroy it in the fires of Mount Doom.
Be a move.
Try to remove the evil from
Do you
the
realize that
Destroy it!
it's too powerful for any one man to wield?
Yeah. I'd rescue us all, don't worry.
Yeah. If we went on an expedition and we found holy artifacts, we would destroy them for the greater good. Which I think is what God would want.
That is what he would want.
Yeah. Tell us what you would do if you found the Holy Grail.
Bro, if I was Noah and I could like travel through time at the way he does, because he just knows how to do it back and forth, man, I would come back with some drip.
Damn.
I would have some. I would be the freshest looking dude in the '80s.
When you said
In
Noah,
the 2000s, past then.
I thought you were going to say Noah's Ark, and I wanted to reply, like, if that had been me, I would not have crashed the boat.
Facts, dude.
Yep,
That'd have been me.
Big facts.
You know what I bet he wishes? He could come up with something that lets you travel that's not 33-year intervals.
Yeah, how
Yeah,
about that?
that'd be cool.
You know, maybe perfect it a bit.
I'd have gotten 4 of every animal.
4?
4 of every animal
Well,
on the
yeah.
ark.
Man, how are you gonna have that much room?
That's a big-ass boat.
I'd have built it.
Hang on, wait a minute. 2 boats.
2 boats. Yeah, oh.
I'd have built a second boat. Yeah, honestly, bro. I'd have built one.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I would have, yeah.
So should we get the whiteboard out, or are we good?
Do we got anything else here?
Well, I mean, if we get the whiteboard, we'll just draw 2 boats.
Here is the water. Water's coming up. You'll notice there's 2 boats.
That's a good diagram.
Throw an
That's
elephant
fire.
and a
That's
giraffe
Noah's
on that
building
bitch.
plans.
Yeah, and dude. See, if this was my ark, I'd have just brought girls with fat titties only.
Yeah. Noah's party arc.
So essentially what we have here, quickly before we end the video, this would be the old Noah's Ark, and then this would have been what I was saying earlier with, there would have been 2, as opposed to this.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Which is why the check mark is there.
That's why the check mark's here.
Yeah, and then the X is through the first draft.
So this would have been, this is the old Noah's Ark,
Yeah.
and then that's what I would have done, just so.
Yeah.
In case you're at home, a lot of people have been asking for the whiteboards more, so.
2 arcs.
So that's pretty much it.
Does that mean there's 2 Ark of the Covenants with 20 commandments?
I don't know, bro.
That'd be fucking.
I don't want to get too. I don't want to get too off topic. All right, so thank you for watching. Thank you for watching Dark, and it's
we'll
been
see ya.
Juice Labs.
Juice Labs.